Hi everybody!
Hi! So welcome to day 5 of our road trip. Technically we ended our roadie in Queenstown on day 4 so that we could get home for Christmas. But we did do some other really cool day trips while we were in New Zealand and we wanted to share them with you.
So today we're going to be taking you on a classic road trip, I guess, starting from Christchurch and then heading through the Mackenzie country of New Zealand, which is Tekapo, Mount Cook and Twizel. This is a really common route that a lot of tourists take on their way from Christchurch to Queenstown.
Okay, let's go.
A great place to start in Christchurch is the Quake Museum. In 2011, a major earthquake struck the city and the damage is still very evident in the downtown area.
The museum was really informative about the earthquake. There's some really cool exhibits and vlog-style confessionals. It gives a really human experience to a natural disaster.
Like it had been hit by a bomb. Many people remain trapped. Rescue workers were dealing with the worst possible scenario. A building that had snapped in half, bodies trapped in the concrete rubble.
Walking through the downtown, you find a mix of construction sites, empty lots, half-destroyed buildings, then brand new blocks of sparkly, beautiful, modern architecture, restaurants, etc. And there's also some of the old historic buildings that were able to be saved as well, so it's very eclectic.
Yeah, it's a really interesting mix. We also were able to check out the cardboard cathedral, which was really cool. It has free admission. It's worth stopping into. There's also a really amazing memorial to the 185 people who lost their lives in the earthquake. It's just a big field of empty white chairs. It's worth stopping by.
Since the earthquake, a lot of the original tourist attractions have reopened, such as the Christchurch Art Gallery. It's free admission and there's a nice mix of New Zealand art.
Yeah. Next, we wandered over to the City Botanic Gardens. It's huge and it's really amazing. We were there in December and the roses were in full bloom. There's just trees and flowers everywhere.
It smelled amazing. They have a conservatory as well of native plants, and they also had a really massive cafe, restaurant, gift shop kind of building in the center
cool
as well.
Postcards.
Yeah, which was really cool. Lake Tekapo is the gateway to the Mackenzie country. This town is popular for a lot of tourists and tourist buses because the scenery is absolutely epic.
Yeah.
You come over the hill and all you see is a massive, beautiful blue glacial lake and snow-capped mountains in the background. It's stunning.
Pure New Zealand. Just to the west of Lake Tekapo is Mount John. It's about a 90-minute hike to get up to the top and the views are well worth it. It's stunning. You can see all the way to the Remarkables and Mount Cook. At the base of Mount John are some outdoor hot springs if you'd rather relax. And I think in the winter they turn into an ice skating rink too.
Yes, they do.
You can drive to the top of the mountain if you'd prefer. About halfway between Tekapo and Twizel is the turnoff for Mount Cook, or Aoraki State Park. It's about an hour drive from the turnoff to the base of the mountain, so this isn't a quick stopover. If you want to go here, you have to spend some time doing it.
At Mount Cook, there is the Mount Cook Village. There's some hotels and small huts you can rent. There's the amazing Tasman Glacier Lake where you can see floating icebergs on a lake. There's walks and hikes in the area too, and then there's the Sir Edmund Hillary Alpine Centre, which has a digital planetarium and a short history / museum of the area.
Yeah, it's really cool. You could spend easily half a day here or more. Hey everybody, we're here. Just pulled off to see Mount Cook. It's big. Say hi. Our last stop on our little road trip excursion was to Twizel. It's a tiny little town, but it's a great place to stop if you're on your way to Queenstown. Leighton's uncle lives there, so we've spent quite a bit of time there, and there's a few things to do.
Yeah, so around the Twizel area there are lots of lakes. They're different Oha lakes. They're separated by hydroelectric dams, so if you've never seen one, you can see a few in that area. And also places of interest are the salmon farm, which is just off the main highway. You can go in, you can feed the salmon for free, watch them jump out of the water.
And eat them.
If they're hungry. And you can eat them.
The most important part.
They have sushi, they have fresh, like, sealed smoked salmon, they have salmon pies. So if you're looking for something for lunch.
Good. And don't forget to call up Leighton's uncle and he'll take you out on his boat.